As you can see, long overdue video. Garage is a mess. I don't know about the composition of this video, but something about this feels right. Gonna get this done. First guy, broken tie rod. New tie rod in, done. I have my steering again. Tight. Next up, suspension work and all these arms. Traction arm, camber arm, and toe arm, and coils over here. Let's get it! Front coilover and tie rod, done. Alright, really quick, when you guys work with ISR toe arms or ISR camber arms, when you buy it for the 370Zs, they come preset for the 350Zs. So what you gotta do is you actually gotta remove this guy and put in the spacers that are provided in the separate box. They actually come off pretty easy. It's like this. Alright, so you just take some like flathead pliers, you grab onto these guys. Careful not to grab the rubber part, and it comes right out, yeah? You do the same for the other side, yeah? And then here's the difference, yeah? This is what comes on in the arm. This is the actual spacer. This is what's gonna fill that gap. If you guys try to put it in as is, there's gonna be so much wiggle room between the brackets and the rod end. To put it in, actually, I thought that these were gonna be super sensitive. It's not that bad. You take something like this guy, you pry it up to have some room, yeah? So that it can actually go into this little divot. Stuff that in.
All these ants around here, and only one uncle.
And like that. It just pops in like that and make sure it just sits well within that groove, yeah? Also, another thing that I don't find anything about, this is probably intuitive to a lot of people, but it wasn't to me. It took me a bit to find out. To adjust these guys, because usually when you buy toe arms, camber arms, or traction arms from anywhere else but ISR, there's an adjustment point at the rod end and then one where it connects to the knuckle. This knuckle is bare, so all the adjustment points are here. So what you want to do is make sure that these two threads are even in length, and you just lock this guy with this jam bolt. This guy get locked with this jam bolt. And then same situation with the camber arms. Adjust like that, and then change out the rod spacer, the rod end spacer for it to fit the Z34 370Z platform. Not sure if it's all that visible, but this is what the difference would be like to fill in that space within the bracket. Oh, yo! Rear suspension done. So we got the traction arm in, we got the camber arm in, and we got the spring bucket delete toe arm in, as well as the coilovers, all sides. So, recap, coilovers, tie rods, all the arms, coilovers, on all four corners are all done. I believe the last thing left to install is this guy. So, take all that off, put this guy in there. Right? Wrong. Very wrong. Real quick, forgot to mention, if you guys are installing Street Faction bash bars on your 370Zs, you gotta take this mounting plate off too. Cause this mounting plate, the way it sits like that. That's flush against the body and then it curves. The Street Faction one, straight up against the body. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, alright. You might be asking, nope, probably not, but I'm still answering it anyway. Why I'm doing the video like this. One, my time here is kind of running out, I think. Honestly, a lot of the stuff that I did do on this car, there's so many videos on it, and I'm kind of trying to stray away from how-to videos and whatnot, and just kind of working on the car. Especially, you see the condition the car is in. I miss driving it, so I really wanted to just put in the wrench time and just get it situated so I can get it on the road soon. The things I didn't want to go too much in depth about, there's a lot of instructional videos, because literally all I did was install coilovers, tie rods on the Z, traction arm, camber arm, toe arm, dash bar. Oh, and I installed the interior, but really it was just replacing my stock OEM seats with Parco seats, I got the Energy short hub, quick release, and the Sparkle steering wheel. I have a 4-point harness for the car. That one I haven't installed yet because, as you can see, the driver bucket is still right there. Didn't really worry too much about my appearance. I just wanted to get the car done. The stuff that I did want to start vlogging are all the things I absolutely do not know how to do, which is going to be the body work, the wide body that I do have for it over there, paint corrections here and there, getting it aligned. I thought it would be a good chance for me to introduce all the friends that have helped me and helps me with this car. Yeah, now we start the vlog. Man, I'm psyched, look at this. Bash bar with the single exit. My suspension's right again. Everything is straight. Hopefully this goes back on the ground soon. I didn't really want to string you guys on with a bunch of boring videos where I'm literally probably doing the same thing every time. Undoing a bolt, putting on a bolt, undoing a bolt, putting on a bolt. I'm looking forward to vlogging the rest of this until it hits the streets in one piece. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yes.